Hello, pretty kitties, and welcome to Mizzy Cat Gaming. Today, today we are going to, well, we're going to do one of two things, but let's see, let's see what we can get into today, shall we? So, um, actually, there we go, that's better. I have to turn up my own ears. Do this, and there we go. So, today we have more mount farming that we can do. However, this girl is very close. Ugh. Ugh. This girl is very close to hitting cap, and I could go and level her. And there is like story that I could do because she needs the gear from that story. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of want to level her because I want it to be done. And I also kind of don't want to level her because I want to go farm mounts because this is the only time I can make myself go farm mounts. But the story is really cool, so it would be a good thing to do on stream, I almost feel like. But I don't know. I could just stand here and look majestic. Probably not recommended, but well, it's a quiet day. So I think, let's see. The longer I stand around, the less time I have to do it. Let's go level. Oh, yeah, it came from the, actually, this is my second character, that is Night Fae, which is the, Covenant system, this expansion. And my first character, who's Night Fae, has finished the story, and she got that stick as a cosmetic reward. Well, she got that stick as a reward, for the story, and I learned the appearance. And because Mizzy is the same covenant as that character, she can use the appearances that that character unlocked. And it doesn't cross covenant though. So my my warlock, who is Revendreth, would not be able to use that stick appearance, but my mage, who is Ardenweald, can. Hey. So I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna go and finish leveling Mizzy Cat and then do the Night Fae quest line, because I'll get the gear from it and it would be sweet. And the Night Fae is really good, and she's close to level. Or if I'm gonna go to Throne of Thunder, Throne of Thunder and kill everything except the very last boss, who is the worst and doesn't drop anything really good anyway. Yeah, it's so good. And I did it on my other. I've done it on my mage. So, as background, I have done all of the Covenant storylines, because I did Bastion on my Paladin. I did Revendreth on my Shaman. The Chain Harvest ability is amazing. I did Maldraxxus on my Death Knight, who actually got played like a real character for once. Poor little mule, she's been around since Wrath. And I did Night Fae on my mage, so I have done all of the stories. Yeah, we're gonna go Throw of Thunder first because I actually went and unlocked it on this character. So we're gonna fly over here to the portal, and it's gonna actually be here because we unlocked it. We also made it present day so that the veil is beautiful, except for, when it's not. So, oh, um, so I really enjoy, oh no. No, the slow worms. I forgot. It's modern day slow worms. No. Please don't notice me. Giant worm senpais. Um, so I really enjoy the fact that it's very easy to unlock things now because it used to not be easy to unlock any of this, and it's really good to just be able to go and unlock it when it's older content. And I mean, I have my beefs with Blizzard because I actually didn't play a lot during this expansion. It was when I was taking a break from the game. Like I played some, but not a lot, and so I never did the quest line. So I never did Ordos when it was current, which means I can't get the achievement for killing Ordos because I don't have the legendary and you can't make it. So it's a little bit of a bone of contention with me that there is and I can buy the appearances on the black market auction house now. So aim correctly. So it ceases to be an appearance issue. It's just there's an achievement there and I can't get it. I you would think that they would, but they haven't. That's the thing. Oh, now we're gonna get into this for a second. So I have a lot of achievement points. Just I collect many things, and I love the fact that I got these Easter achievements or Noble Garden. I got these Noble Garden achievements on this character, but I've had them since like 2015 or something. Um, let's see. We want eh and eh. Is it here? No. Oh, maybe it's just this one. I don't know. Wait. I could just do this. So this is all of the ones that I don't have for Pandaria yet, because I um because well some of these things I just need to go out and do, but some of them are like all of the Isle of Thunder rare mobs. I on my main I haven't even seen like most of these. I think I've seen one of them maybe. Um, but yeah, no, it's just Panda is where a lot of my holes are. You can see. I do need to get the Stormbreaker though. That's a really yeah. I really like. You can see. I'll click on my summary again. You can see that I really like exploration. Yeah, and I think it tends more towards 2 hours honestly because well that actually excuse me, that worked out for me when I did Glorious. Because I've very recently done Glorious and I finally got that finished on my main. It took forever because I could never find any of the rares, and so now, um, with people not farming them as much, slash, there's a different phase. Um, it was just really, yeah, but anyway, you can see that I really love quest achievements and exploration achievements and like rep achievements and profession and world here. And then you see my PvP achievements. Uh, I might be really bad at PvP. Not like a little bit bad. Not like halfway bad. Very bad. Very bad at PvP. Um, I am fine against NPCs that don't have um, independent unprogrammed thought. But if you put me up against, because like when they do comp stomp and it's AI competitors or whatever, you can still lose because it's hard. But I tend to do a little bit better. If there's an actual person on the other side of the screen, I'm doomed. Like they're just I can't. Nope. I'm dead. I go to I go to battlegrounds purely to be an annoyance, um, because I usually take a tank, and so when I take that tank, I just make it really hard to kill me, and I become very annoying because I refuse to die. All right, so last time we came over here and we went here and I was like, oh, it's not here. It's because I needed this portal. This is what I needed to be over here. So now it's over here. So we can actually go to the Throne of Thunder. So hello. So if I'm gonna be messing around Pandaria for a bit, and I may go and we may go level. I'm probably gonna push the stream a little long today just because I feel like it, and I feel like it. So we're gonna mess around in Panda and do some throne and all that kind of good razzmatazz. But I will say that I'm probably not gonna camp for world bosses. Even though their respawn timer is much, much shorter than it used to be. I think 5, 10, 15 minutes of me standing around not doing anything is meh. Unless I'm talking about menus or gushing about my pet collection. I saw... Oh, I don't want to talk to Terran Zoo. Oh, well, no, I guess that's okay. I saw that they are removing the mini pet cap for 9.1, the new patch, and I'm very, very excited about that because I have many, many mini pets. But I always was very diligent about only having one of each pet, because you only had so much space, and I didn't want to run out of space, so I have a new project that I'm going to end up working on, and there will be exceptions to it, but I'm considering working on a new project that involves getting a lot more pets, so we will see how that goes, but that's going to be a special project. I wonder how long they've been waiting for Nalek. They look so organized. Look at them. Having a powwow. We're gonna back up because then there we go. You know, Nalek, you could show up anytime. I'm okay with it. Yeah, I guess. Give it a couple of minutes. You can do the travel form dance in case you haven't seen if you haven't seen the fact that the druid travel form can dance. The druid travel form can dance. There you go. Can have some water. Water is good. How are we today? Today is a interesting day. The landscapers are here outside the apartment, I believe. So, just in case you hear loud lawnmowers and such. They may not be doing that today, though. There was a lot of talking and shuffling around, so they might be doing the plants today. Oh, that person. This is Ashes of Alar. I have this mount. It was annoying. It took a couple of years. More than a couple. Fun fact. I was in my guild and I was farming, doing a quick farm for Ashes of Alar. If you don't know where Ashes of Alar is, it drops from Kael'thas, in the Tempest, in the Eye for Tempest Keep, in Netherstorm, and Burning Crusade. So, doing a quick farm, pretty quick to kill Kael'thas, and I'm waiting for all of his RP because he talks a lot. Perfect. Oh look, I got an achievement. Also, apparently I get a Lua error, but that's fine. I got an achievement. Because, you know, I've never been to this island before. We did not get the mount though. Oh, sad. Super sad. Just gold. Blah. I mean, I mean, you can say that. That's fine. Because that is when I will mention that Baron Rivendare's mount dropped for me on my second run of Stratholme. And there's somebody in this chat that went with me on my third run of Stratholme, and the mount dropped again, and it dropped for them. So, yeah. So, ashes, right. Actually, let me make a quick setting adjustment. I want to make sure I turn the sound down just a little bit because there's a lot of sound effects and such. Okay. So, right. I was doing a quick farm, Kael'thas, and I was like, let me kill this guy real quick, and then I'll come help you, because I was going to help my guild master with something, and then the mount dropped, and I started screaming in Discord. I was losing my mind. It was hilarious. Alright, so, according to this, the difficulty set to heroic. That's good. We want heroic. I'm pretty sure that they didn't introduce mythic difficulty on this particular raid until Siege of Orgrimmar. Right. Yay, brain remembers things. So here we are. Throne of Thunder. We are not going to track achievements. We are probably going to get achievements. That's fine. Oh, I did not send all of my, let's do that. I did not send all of my, money off of the character again. Ooh. Oh, the journal. The journal's selling for that much? Oh, is it tradable? Huh. So these journals, actually, if you find all of the journals, there's an achievement. I did not realize that people were buying them. Also, the tooltips in here for all the things are going to be enormous. I don't know that I've ever run this on a leather-wearing character in my entire life. So, this is my warning for that. So, let's see. Oh. Look, all the things might... Okay, where is it? So it is set to completionist mode. You'll notice that the text is, foolishly you have sought your own demise. Brazenly you have disregarded powers beyond your understanding. You have fought hard to invade the realm of the Collector. Now there is only one way out, to walk the lonely path of the damned. That's what my setting is for all the things. So I might have a slight collection problem, but it's funny too because the setting that makes it basically the setting that makes it say that is there are many things that have the same appearance in the game, but all the things on this setting doesn't say you have collected this appearance and you're done. On this setting, all the things is like you haven't equipped this specific weapon. You haven't gotten this specific thing, even though it looks exactly the same as this other thing. It's amazing and horrible all at the same time. Gives me no end of trouble sometimes. Hey there, Jim. Right. Bam! Achievements! Oh, geez. Okay, so, in a hilarious turn of events, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drops and didn't learn an appearance from any of them. I got 6 drops and a heroic achievement, and I didn't learn a single appearance from that boss. I think that's that's today. That's today in a single image. However, I believe um it's possible that that means that we're going to have really good luck with our mount drops. We're going to get a really good mount drop, maybe, possibly. It's not going to happen. You know what oh no. I just realized I'm a melee character. The snails. We'll figure out how we're going to take care of that when we get there. Right. Well, no. I want to kill the snails. The snails must die. The snails drop a pet. The snails must die. They drop a pet. They can drop a snail pet. Like, I have to... Yeah, that's basically what it is. They move slow. I mean, they do move slow. Excuse me. Thank you. Even... Oh, Blizzard, that's clever. Do we get it? Do we get it, chat? There are snakes in this grass. Blizzard put snakes in the grass. Look, I don't make these. I don't make these jokes. They make themselves. Oh, I'm taking poison damage. What's up with that? Alright, so we're gonna do this. You have to hug the side, or else you get murdered. Don't notice me, ugly ghosty senpai, because you can't actually kill these ghosts. We're gonna do... Wait just a little bit. Okay, and now... It's gonna come back that way. I have some kind of aggro from something. There we go. And... go. Apparently there's a rare in here. Hermes, honey, you need to not step on my keyboard. I think I'm killing something, as is evident by my button spam. Okay, there we go. Goodness gracious. Now, let's see. Okay, my old keyboard went nuts for a minute, but that's okay. We killed them. And I'm not sure exactly which part of my UI is getting crabby. Well, we can find out. Let's see. I wonder what that is. I don't know. We'll see if we keep having to deal with it. And if we do, we'll make some adjustments. Let's see if we can move around this guy. Get up through here. This is my least favorite part. This, the caverns, slash specifically the Hydra fight, and the boss that I don't do, are my least favorite parts of this instance. More snakes. More snakes in the grass. And we gotta kill this guy. Okay. Oh, I can do this. Yay, more gold. So, Let's see. Aha! It's our first opportunity for our drop we're looking for. I don't have the pet or the mount from this boss. So...
The tribes have assembled. Ye face not one force, but the combined might of all the Troll Empire. The hand of Sur will span all the continents of Azeroth once again. And ye lesser races will know pain.
They could just kill me. Just jump down and kill me.
This natural might of the beast lord. The color the Chuka Horadon. Call him up.
Alright. Let's go, Horadon. Big dinosaurus. It's gonna kinda hang out. He's gonna summon ads. Haven't even never seen him do. I'm a little slower on this girl than I am on my other people. Oh. I got an achievement. Which achievement is that? Oh, defeat him on heroic difficulty without killing any dinomancers. Okay. We should loot him though before he disappears. Oh jeez. So, two appearances. Including a stick. Oh, that's a really cute stick. Oh, I like that. It's got that screaming face thing going on. But not in the gross way. Alright. And this one is this way. My shaman is a dinomancer, aka, because I have raptor form instead of ghost wolf, and I summon dinosaurs for my feral spirits, and when I hex people, instead of turning them into frogs, I turn them into dinosaurs. I might be obsessed. So these people, kill them. Summon like, some of them summon like evil spirits, like that, and they will just follow you, and you can't really like. I mean, they're all here and they're all shooting at me, but you can't actually kill them. They have to just disappear. I mean, you kind of can and have to kill them, but so you don't get it. They were deadly. They were pretty deadly back in the day, though. But now I'm like, you know. Oh, still have some alive back here with your ghost masks, your tiki masks. Okay. Actually, I've run this a great deal because back when I was running Old Raid for money, when that was reasonable, another journal. As now, it's not really reasonable to do that as much, just because with the squish they kind of nerfed all of the money you basically get from old raids. Not like drops and stuff like that, but just raw gold. I would actually sit and run all of the LFRs and then go and run all of the raids on every difficulty and then sell everything. Target too close. There's another one of those. Could skip these. Won't skip these. Come on. Not skipping the trash even when I can, just because there are zone drops that can drop from anything that I do not have. Lo and behold, as soon as I say something. Also, that mace is worth a decent penny. Not that we're gonna sell that because I don't know that appearance. I will say, my rule is if it's under a certain amount that you will get from selling it, then I will learn it myself. But if it's if it's something really nice. Oh. I don't have that one either, I don't think. Yeah, if it's not worth a lot of money, then I'll just learn it. But if it's something really nice, even if I don't know it, if it's worth a lot, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and sell that. Okay. Bosses, right. Rooted. I would worry, but they come right to me. Ooh. Okay. Pop me out for a second there. Which is fine. Ah, okay. He killed himself. I didn't even touch him. Okay. 3 achievements. Let's see. What do we get? Ooh. Well, I did learn something. I got 2 copies of these. Oh, ooh. This detailing down here is really nice. Kind of almost, oh, that's awesome. Kind of almost like there's, roots growing over it. That's really cool. Okay. Really good. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to get this open from Mizzy Cat, because I don't have any of the appearances from in here. I will probably actually wear that dress. Alright. Gonna have a cutscene that we can't do anything about. So we'll drink some water while we're having a cutscene. Also, I tend to not skip skippable cutscenes. So, yeah. Okay, here's Tortos. Trying to get all these bats together. This is my... they do. It's a thing. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not set up right to fire on this character. Or on this spec, I should say. I'm set up right for it on my bear, though. Alright, okay. How are we doing for space? It's decent. Tortos. Do 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 do. appearances. Think. Well, so pretty sure that the mantle is a shoulder. Yeah. Which I don't necessarily care about. I don't really wear shoulders. And then bracers. Nobody cares about bracers really most of the time. But I know I saw that picture come up the other day and I was like, those hats. Those hats. Oh, this is a pole arm. Alright, Blizzard, you and I are gonna have a conversation. Boris, horror in the night. Look at this thing. Does this look like a horror in the night? Wait, I have something that looks more like a horror in the night than this. Where is it? It's under staffs. Hold on. Where's that one? Let's see. Look at this. That is a horror in the night. Look at that horrific thing. Giant got eyeball staring at you the whole time. Like, or, or, how about this guy with his Venus flytrap face? Or, let's see, what else? I have other stuff. That one's not too bad. Here's one. It's like all Shaw grossified, water speaker staff. Or, you know, terrifying, whatever. We got, like, fire, and there, like, there's so many things that are so much more. I mean, look at this. Look at this thing! And you're gonna call a regular spear a horror in the night? Okay, I'm done ranting. I'm done ranting about it. Done ranting about it. Still, names are important. Yeah, so we got a decent amount of stuff. We've actually learned quite a few appearances since we came in, which is awesome so far. Horadon was our first chance to get one of our things that we were in here for, so we still have a few things to kill for the possibility of mounts and pets and stuff. And when we finish in here, I haven't decided yet where we're going. Part of me wants to do another run of the ones from last week to see if I can, you know, because every week you can try again. But then I may want to work on my level and do some current stuff. That's going to be a struggle to watch if you play a Bear Druid. I'm just going to put it out there because I'm bad. And I don't even pretend that I'm not. So, but I don't die. I am the one thing you're not supposed to be, I've been told, as a Bear Druid. I pull very conservatively, just like I do on my Paladin, so I'll pull one or two things at a time, and that's really it. It's hard to watch. It also makes it slightly slow. So. Also, this is my least favorite boss in the instance, because it takes... Well, it was my least favorite boss in the instance when it's... Oh yeah, no. And I mean, I'm definitely picking up upgrades from the questing and the things that I'm doing that are like the bonus objectives. That's the word I'm looking for. So her gear is not horrible, but it's still like, could be better. And I feel like some of my farming, especially the stuff I want to farm in Draenor and Legion, now that there's a squish, I think that having better gear on her will make it much easier for me to farm. And honestly, if I get better gear on her and I pick up some other speed stuff to use when I'm running around, I may just run it as Bear, because then I won't have to worry about it if it's Draenor and Legion. It may be slow, but it still won't be I mean, it won't matter. We can talk about the weather. Or, uh, various random bits. Okay, so, fun fact, just in case you haven't done this. Um, there's actually 4 heads on Heroic because they add in the magic head. Because you have the frozen one, the poison one, and the fire one all the time. And then the arcane one is added in on Heroic.
1.
Oh, thanks, DBM. DBM told me it was the first one. I appreciate that, DBM. Forgot I had DBM activated for old raids. That's kind of funny. We're just hanging out because you can't really do much. Rampage is over. Poison clouds, fiery clouds. And now we're all gonna pop up
2.
again. Can actually go this so that as soon as the rampage is over. Least favorite boss as a farmer. As a player, least favorite boss is the next to last boss. The next to last boss has a mechanic that I, even on my main, who is way over here for all of this, and always has
3.
been, I have a lot of trouble with that mechanic. So I don't fight that boss because I find it to be very frustrating. So I never kill the last boss. So there's plenty of appearances on the last boss. Oh, and if you're doing something like this, when you're doing it, the game will tell
4.
you. Oh, there's a. Come here. The game will tell you how far you are along because it actually has bars over here that tell you. Like, I probably have 2 more rounds. Yeah, from a farming perspective, you have to do this fight to get to Jikun. And Jikun drops a mount and a pet. And I don't have either
5.
of those. So I accidentally stepped in the water. They didn't like that. So you have to do this fight. So I've done this fight so many times because, you know, I don't have the snail pet. I don't have stuff. I don't have anything from the back half of this raid of like pets and mounts and stuff. Yep, just 1 more round. And then we
6.
should be good. Gonna have a little bit more water. Very dry today. It's a dry day. Done. What's in the box? Another 6 things with no appearances. That's fine. I am comforted by the fact that if I click on all of these plate, all these plate things, they all say collected. Because I farmed this on my paladin for a very long time before I started farming it on other classes for loots. Oh, and another. Oh yeah. See, I use Moonfire like all the time. Like I have it as one of my things that I use. I use it to pull. I use it. Hakili tells me to use it a lot when I'm using Hakili on my bear, which is fine. I no. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Par skipped Panda. And I wasn't playing with you yet. I didn't start playing with you until Draenor, because that is when I transferred to your server was Draenor, because I remember doing it right when I had a garrison that I was working on. We did go in during Dre, and it was a nightmare. Also, spiders are horrible, and I hate them. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, so we have to take. No, you do not. That's before you. Hi. Slap. So, all right. This is we were talking about this. So, I'm just gonna actually do this because I don't have my bar set up with Moonfire on it when I'm not. Let's see. I know. You're coming. Moonfire, I need you to. We're just gonna back up. La 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 la. In case you didn't know, if the snail touches you, you die. So, okay, no pet. This snail can drop a very specific pet that only drops from this snail. So, this is a tough lesson to learn. I have learned it numerous times. I'm glad I remembered it before I came into this area, because there would have been a run back because I would get murdered by the snail. So we're gonna just go over here and boop. We're gonna back up. Oh, he died already. What do we got? No. We're gonna not step on as few of the webs as we can help it. I do not want to have spider nightmares again. Oh no, ow. Right. I mean, I make that mistake repeatedly. That's why I'm being very diligent about it this time. So, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Gonna back up. There we go. A really good crit kills it in like 2 hits, but cannot take for granted that that will be a thing. You must be very careful, because if you are not very careful, then you will get murdered. Hello? What the heck? Gross. Oh, snail. Oh, there's another one. Yeah. Your casting speeds are slowed. I don't care. I'm gonna do that. Let him get across there. You can die anytime now. Okay. Nope. Okay. No snail pet today. Blah. Alright. Bird time. Bird can drop pet or mount. I know this mount exists. I've seen someone with it that was a friend of mine, so I know it exists. I just need the game to give it to me, because I have been killing this bird for a really, really long time. Yeah. Caw, yeah. Okay, so, bird, dead, good. Well, I learned a belt. I learned to belt. Yeah, yay. You know, Blizzard, I just want you to understand that I hide my belt transmog more often than not because I want the robe that I'm look like to look like a dress. And it doesn't look right. The belts don't look right with that particular dress. So I don't need as many belts. Like robes. We need staves. You know, weapons. Don't not so much the belts. Not so much shoes. You know, none of those things. Oh. So I don't have this achievement, I think, on my main. So it's a beast apparently. Also, apparently they are doing some sort of work outside. I keep hearing a hammering, just in case it's too loud. Although I have the settings, if I have the settings correctly, it shouldn't come through. Gonna have to fix my bar for next week, which is fine. There are so many other things that I could worry about. Oop. Killed those, and here he comes.
Thousands of years without new playthings. I will enjoy this.
Alright, Mr. Beholder. Missing your tentacles. Would go faster if I would remember to proc my Tiger Fury. Okay, so a back appearance, some sandals, the scything star. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Is that, wait. It's a fist weapon. I can use that on my shaman. Look at that. That's crazy. That's amazing. I'm so excited about that. That's gonna be so good. I'm gonna make her a whole transmog about that. That's fantastic. I'm all about that. Oh, so good. Now we got the blobs, and the blobs will never stop. And they don't give any loot, so we just do this. It's just... That's the kind of transmog I would put on my character and then lose track of what I was doing. Because I was just sitting there staring at it while it's spinning. Alright. Oozes, oozes. Yeah, okay. This is Primordius. Drops a pet. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I have the other one. Oh yeah, Tiger. la 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 la. That's how much I don't care about you. I will beat you to death with my stick. Just like that. Oh look, I got an achievement. Thanks. Many things. No appearances. Aw, man, I'm gonna have to come back in here on my mage. Look at that. Those are phenomenal. Ugh. Those are so good. And the mage will make an appearance on this streaming. Not today, but in general. Because it is also very fun to farm on a mage. I was also thinking about doing something occasionally. Oh, I think I went. No. Doing something occasionally where I, wait, I am going the wrong way. This is why I can't be trusted. I look at the map and I still go the wrong way. It's really fun to farm with the mage. I was thinking about doing something where I do the raids kind of in order and not necessarily finish the ones that it's very difficult to solo some of the stuff in them, but just start at the beginning and go through all the raids with a character that's never done it to see all of the appearances and the achievements and everything else. Which would probably be this girl. She's done some things, but she hasn't done a lot. These blobs really want my attention. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about it last week because I was like, I should go do Blackwing Lair. Because you can solo Blackwing Lair very easily now. And I was like, well, what if I do Molten Core and all this stuff and whatever. I'm like, well, what if I just started at the beginning and went in order of what is in the game right now? Because, I mean, obviously I can't do classic Nax, and stuff like that, but... Oh, that's right. But I can do a lot of those kind of things, and I think that might be fun. See if I can get some of the transmog appearance achievements I don't have. Alright. Dark Animus. Wait a minute. I thought he wasn't supposed to activate still. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. That is fascinating. I might die. Interesting. Very interesting. I didn't think I could take that much damage in here.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. I was gonna try to do this without healing, but I decided I should probably heal myself. Whew, that was crazy. Oh, I learned leg appearance. Is it actually legs or is it a skirt? That's right. I can't tell. I'll just do this. That's fine. Look at it later. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, gross. No, why? I guess I can loot them though. My only issue with the only thing I was worried about with doing that, is Naxxramas Spider Wing. Because I could also do like a dungeon thing where I go through dungeons and stuff. But again, you've got Hatterax in Northrend and stuff like that. It's hard. And so I try to kind of power through it if I have to deal with it. But I also, if I don't have to, like the mother spider in Blackwing, like I don't have to kill that because I have the spider pet. Like I don't need to do the spider wing because I have the spider pet. So I try to avoid those things if I can. Unless I drink a lot of alcohol and blur my character's screen to the point where I can't see the details anymore. This is a common argument that people have heard from me. But my whole issue in it really is that I'm not saying that they can't have spiders in the game. I mean, obviously, every game's got spiders. But I would really like an option that I can... Ooh. That's exciting. But you can have a margarita later. So, margarita. So, I would like an option that I can click in the menu that turns spiders into something else. Or just hides their model. Or just... You know, it would actually be fine if it was, if they put in, you could fuzz their texture. Because if the texture was the old textures, like the super old textures, it wouldn't be as bad. Like the ones that are bad that are now are because they're highly detailed, and every time they update the graphics and update the models, the spiders get more detailed. So let me have the original model for the spider that it looks like just a blocky, chunky, whatever. Because that would be a lot less scary than the starting to get hyper-realistic roast spider faces that I have to deal with now. There's actually a treasure. I think it was in Drustbar in Beepa. That when you open, there's a box, and when you open it, a literal giant spider jumps out of the floor. And I actually screamed, like legit screamed, and was sobbing for like 5 minutes. It gave me a panic attack. I actually made a post on the Blizzard forums about it because that gave me a panic attack. Yeah. So anyway, we got Orb of Arc Lightning, which I assume, yes, it is an offhand. I have a few that look like this. It's a similar kind of thing. Different a little bit, though. It's good. So, have some water. Oh, wait. Oh, twin concerts. Okay. I was like, wait, are we on the fight that I don't want to do? I usually don't go any deeper than the Animus because that's where the pet stops. I usually don't do the last wave on LFR, all that kind of stuff, because you don't get pets anymore once you're past the Dark Animus. It's just Mog. So I'll kill twin consorts, and then I'll probably pull out because I want the I want the Mog appearance from twin consorts. I always kill the Solitude one first. Let's do the Anger one first. Okay. No appearance, though. Well, no, I got my class helm. Did we get other class pieces while we were in here? No. Well, looks like all of the other... Oh, nope. There's one. We did get shoulder and chest drop, but they were for other people and not for us. Sad face. Didn't get all of the journals. I find it interesting. They're dropping a lot more frequently. I got 3 of them, though. Alright, so now we want to go out. That was a nice little hour. Because that's how long it takes to run Throne of Thunder. So.
These upstart clans seek to seize the veil for themselves.
I
Show them that
think...
they are nothing before the Rajani.
Okay, my friends. Do I do more Mount Farmy type stuff? Farming of things? Do I go and start doing all of the classic raids? Or do I go finish my level? Now that I've done Throne of Thunder, that was the thing I really wanted to get done today. I'm up in the air as to what I can do next. So, what are we thinking? Oh, yeah. Super easy now. Used to be a lot harder. Was still possible, but a lot harder. Now it's pretty easy though. It's pretty great. There's a bunch of pets that drop in there, and I have all of them. But, you know, so many... I have so many stories from multiple guilds of people running in and being like, I am at max level. I can kill all of these things all at once. And I can just one-shot the boss. And that'll end the encounter, right? And then I win? I have been so many... There was so many times that I was involved in runs like that, and then people just got exploded. It was like, well, if we just kill him fast enough, and it's like, no, you have to do the mechanic, or it doesn't matter, and you're just gonna die. I will say that the slow traps are very annoying, but yeah, we can do some Blackwing Lair. Oh, and when I say, you know, doing all of the raids in order, I just mean doing them in expansion order. Because I may know some of the raid tiers and when they came out and what order they came out, but I don't know all of them, and I'm not going to pretend that I do. I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to, yeah. I guess we'll keep those things. These are definitely fodder. And there we go. Perfect. I mean, I'm sure. I also don't particularly care what order I do them in, because I typically do them in, I want to do them in this order. So, let's see. Gotta go to Stormwind. We're gonna see if I can still do it as easily as I used to be able to. I used to run Blackwing Lair on my Paladin every single week because, if you didn't know, there is an achievement. It is under collections and appearances. So you can get an achievement for all of your class armor sets from all of these different things. And there are a bunch of them I don't have, and this one is the one I'm always working on. I am missing one piece, maybe two, for my paladin to get this achievement. So these are also something that I may be working on just because I want all of these achievements. Some of them are going to be harder because they're PvP. Gross. But yeah. So we actually go this way. Okay. I am going to run over here and set myself down and take just a minute and be right back as soon as I load in to Stormwind. Please work, Stormwind. Yes. Hello. Okay, so run over this way. Do this. And then we're going to set down right here. And I will be back in just one moment. I walk away for 1 minute and you're trying to move my stuff. Also, what the heck, Stormwind? You always have music going. What's up with that? Alrighty. Yeah, yeah. So now we are gonna go over here and we're gonna see what we can see from Blackwing Lair. I mean, I'm definitely going to get appearances from this. I don't think I have a rogue who did some farming for me for a little bit, but I don't think I've ever run this on a leatherware, and I know I've never run it on a druid. So we could definitely possibly get some appearances here. And I mean, when we finish it, we can just go downstairs and do molten core right after. And then maybe we can get some bindings. I think not. Alrighty. Scary spoopy. Oh no. Spoopy, spoopy stuff. Okay. Here we are. So, it's a two-handed sword? I don't think so. I don't know. I could be wrong. That's probably it. I mean, it's like, my paladin has one of the warglaives in her bank. I'm still a little salty. Especially because my Death Knight has the other warglaive, and they both only have one. It's like, why? Okay, so click the orb. Put my hand on the orb. Bam. Alright. We're going in here. So, we're gonna make sure we're all kitted out here. Now, this is actually super easy. And if it wasn't for the fact that, obviously I don't have my bear bar set up in cat, which I need to do that. Oh yeah, no. Druids can't use swords. I would put myself in bear form for this, but it's really unnecessary. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna come here and we're gonna go boop. And then we're gonna do this. Here we are. Doop-de-doo. And it's just do. You will notice how fast I am destroying the eggs. They actually changed this so that it had no cast time. It takes no time at all. So it's literally a single, it's usually a single channel. You've got yourself together when you're doing it. Mine may be 2 channels, but it's whatever, because it doesn't give you the cooldown anymore. And because it doesn't give you the cooldown anymore, you can just click on it as soon as it falls off. So, you know, I just do all of them like this, and they're beating on me, and I just don't care. Run around this way, kill the one in the back, and then destroy the last one. And now I'm free. And the boss is dead. Bam. There it is. That is how you do that fight. Super easy. You only need the 2 button. I always suggest starting from the other side of the room and working your way to this one. Super easy. This was the gate to get into this. It was when it had a 2-second cast time, excuse me. Right, actually, I used to solo it when it had the cast time. It was harder, and I could only do it on my paladin because all of the things beating on my paladin, but I could do it. Now it's like, meh. Free loot. This guy drops the bracers. I didn't get the bracers. So, we will go on because we are here and we're going to kill Nefarian because he deserves it. I'm excited about the possibility of getting a bunch of transmog sets that I don't have, just because leather armor and mail armor are 2 avenues I haven't really tapped. I did a lot of farming on the mage, so that I have a lot of cloth things now. And I have lots and lots of plate because for a long time I did all of my farming and everything else on the same character. Yeah, poor red dragons.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Apparently there's a DBM mod for this. Okay. Sorry, buddy. I had to. Sorry, bud. And no. Shaman, which I don't have. Warlock, and Hunter. Yeah, poor Red Dragonflight. Alex Straza is super fun in Heroes of the Storm. I'll say that. Not my favorite character, but super fun. My favorite Heroes of the Storm character is Auriel, the Seraphim from Diablo 3. Healer, slapper of things, reser. Very fun. This part's gonna be slow. Also, Razor Maw did not drop his pet.